All right, coaches. Today for the core circuit, we're going to do first L-sit holds. Each of them is going to last a minute long. However, we're going to do 5-second intervals with 10 seconds rest. Okay. The scale right off the bat, if someone cannot do a full L-sit hold, we're going to drive our arms into the parallel bars. Knees are up into our chest and our feet are off the ground. Next, with the full L-sit hold, we are going to again drive the hands into the parallel bars, shoulders active, and feet out in front off of the ground, and trying to keep our knees straight as possible. There can be some slight bend, but as long as the heels are not touching the floor. All right, next exercise for the core circuit is going to be GHD sit-ups. The RX Plus version is going to be with the med ball. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'll go to a normal GHD sit-up. With both sit-ups, you want to make sure that the platform where your feet are placed is adjusted to where half of your butt cheek is hanging off of the pad. Okay? Make sure that members don't have it all the way forward and their butt is completely on and they're going back. There's really no movement or range of motion with our back. Once I'm set, bring both feet in. I'm going to dorsal flex my foot, meaning I'm going to keep it up, pointed to the ceiling. If I keep it relaxed, I have more tendency to fall out. Okay? Dorsal flexion on the feet. Now with the med ball, I'm going to keep it nice and tight, back is flat. I'm engaging my core, coming down, touching, throwing the ball forward, touching my feet. Again, just like a normal GHD sit-up, I'm keeping and contracting my quads to help me get up into that finished position. Regular GHD sit-ups. Again, coming all the way down, touch, coming forward, engaging those quads, and touching our feet. Guys, before I go on to this next movement, I forgot to add on the GHD sit-up. If someone doesn't have the spinal flexion or range of motion to get into that position, they can do a butterfly sit-up, and to add a little bit more skill to that and some strength, go ahead and use a med ball. Now, for this next movement, we're going to do med ball rotations, 10 to the right and 10 to the left. I like to keep the athlete nice and straight, arms straight out. We're going to twist at the torso and drive into the wall. Okay? As catching the rebound, we'll come back, slam, slam, slam. So all that rotation and torque is coming from the hips. And then after 10, switch side. All right, last movement of the core circuit exercise is going to be a snatch grip get up, either with a wooden dowel or training bar. I don't want anybody going heavier than a training bar just because of the repetitions that we're going to be doing. Anywhere between 10 to 15. I've yet to determine that. Probably 10. But athlete's going to keep his feet and her feet flat on the ground, legs straight, extended. Bars in the snatch grip position. We are going to start on the floor. And as we come up, we're driving this bar straight up into the ceiling and then following our torso with it. On the return, the athlete should stay tight and keep tension. Come back down, touch, and restart the movement. That's going to conclude the entire core circuit. This should be done for 3 rounds.